Welcome in all my friends and all of our new friends to Sparkle Haven at Crystal Cove Weekend Retreat Edition. Today is Saturday, the 5th of April, 2025. The time is 8:16 a.m. here in cloudy, and the sun was out, Salem, Oregon. Beside me, I have my hot caffeinated breakfast blend coffee with French vanilla creamer. And I did forget to do the wax lamp. So hold on. And I'm back. So underneath our wax lamp today. Oh, you're pretty darn awesome. Okay, and this is a blend of caramel cinnamon latte bonfire. That seems like a good scent, doesn't it? So I am continuing to lay down drills on Mabel, and wouldn't you know, what did I do with, there it is. No, there it isn't. Oh, maybe it's in, sorry, I just got this out. I've been laying down drills on a product review, trying to get it done today. But I thought, you know what, I better bring out Mabel for the weekend retreat. Here she is. Isn't she cute, even though she has a sad face? So Mabel is the Highland cow, and she's from the spring shop at Hobby Lobby. And this is one that I got on the 40% off sale. So she's just a little under $5, worth every penny. And the size, 12 by 16 inches or 30 by, let me get my readers out because that is just so small. 30.48 by 40.64 centimeters. And I have her laying this way, and I am just finishing up this square, which I am hopeful that I can complete this weekend. I'm using this pretty pin and some pink wax, and I'm using this tray from Diamond Art Club. So let's get organized here. I need to move things. You should see my desk. It is an absolute mess. I have not only my this out, I also have the product review out. I have my Nikki out. Yeah. I can't move. So we'll take a sip of coffee. All right, so this has 30 colors. Absolutely loving Mabel. I love these canvases. So just so you know on that. All right, so let me get out my, I'm doing this in my suitcase. All right, so where do we want to start on Mabel today? I think we'll do the U's. This is right here on the corner. 15. This is a pretty color. So we'll finish up the U's. Hopefully I don't forget any of them. Isn't that beautiful? I love those colors. So I am feeling a little bit under the weather today. So We'll see what I get done today. I don't know why, but my stomach's feeling really queasy. I hope I'm not getting sick. I went to bed last night and slept till 5:30 this morning. I think what it is, my body is just needs rest. It's had a eventful week, more than I'm used to. So it says you just need to slow down today. All right, so we got a lot of U's up here. Yeah, yesterday what time was it? I think it was like 2. I don't know. I can't remember. I went out, fired up the lawnmower. Ellie and I went out and mowed. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I mowed last Sunday, I think. And that grass was so long. Oh my gosh. So I got a real workout again. Which reminds me, I have to do something real quick. One moment, please. Oh, I've got such a mess here. Everything's piled up. Okay, I wrote that down so I wouldn't forget. Yeah, but you know, the sun was out, but it was a little cool. I put on my sweatshirt. I had my Vera hat on, my hair tied back. I really need to go get my hair cut. You know, it's funny because I don't like my hair super short. And she scalped me last time I was in there. I mean, it was so short that, oh, wow. And yeah, she did not understand the cut that I wanted at all. She was not listening. But, okay, here's my thinking. If I have to have my hair tied back all the time because it's so hot and whatnot, why have long hair? Plus, it hurts my scalp. Oh, so usually I just put one of those clips in my hair and yeah, which is kind of a weird, I know a lot of people do that. You know, your hair is up and it's kind of, I don't know how to describe it, but it's kind of in a, not really in a ponytail, but it's kind of just shaggy on your head. That's what I usually do. I can stand that, but to put it in a ponytail, no. That hurts my scalp too much. I'm not much for fixing my hair, so you know, if I don't have to do much with my hair, that's fine with me. I just don't have no patience. I barely have enough patience to dry it. Yeah, if I have to spend more than 5 minutes, that's too long. I have other things to do. So So, yeah. Oh, man. I am loving this canvas. These canvases are, the drills are good. I mean, to me, my opinion only. The drills are good. The drill field is good. I just don't have anything negative to say. And they come in a frame. Yeah, I like Mabel. So I was on V's Live. I was doing more diamond painting and listening and just glancing up to see what people were talking about because I was working on that product review. But a couple people mentioned that they were getting ready to do the pink horse, which I'm going to hopefully start tomorrow morning for my weekend retreat. Mine's named Ormond, but all my horses are Ormond. They're named the same. I might have to think of some new names from Horse Guards. Yeah, there's a couple other horses that I like at Horse Guards, so, but I can't remember their names. So I'll just go back through and see which ones names I like of the horses. Yeah, there's a couple others that are just so sweet. So, you know, well, before when you could touch the horses, they were just so sweet to people and gave little hugs but you can't touch the horses anymore, so. But yeah, I need to go find some other names. And I know Ormond is a male name, but it's Ormond the pink horse. That's mine. I have a lot of catch up to do on all of the content creators that I watch. Oh, I'm so far behind, and I apologize. I try to comment on the videos that I watch, just so you know I've been there. So if you haven't got a comment, just remember I'm behind. I'm a busy person. Because I only watch videos while I'm diamond painting. I don't watch them on my TV. However, with that said, I would like to watch the Horse Guards on my TV, so I might start doing that. Because that is, I have, you know, well, my TV I think is 52 inches. And I'm like 5 feet from the TV, so I can see. So it's like the videos I watch are right up in my face. Hey, Ellie. Ellie ate her breakfast. She gobbled down her flea and heartworm medicine this morning. I hide it in her food. She gobbled it down. I didn't tell her. I snuck it in. She usually knows when I sneak things in, but I was real sneaky this morning. But she doesn't mind this new medicine. So it's a little bit more expensive, but I don't have to jam it down her throat anymore. Because before, her old meds, she wouldn't even eat it. I tried to hide it in her food. No, no way. she could smell that. It smelled awful. Where this one is, okay, so I'd rather pay a little bit more than, there is nothing worse trying to get a horse pill down your dog. And I'm always afraid because I have to put it down her throat, that I'm going to damage her throat. And she's stressed out and, no, don't need that. All right, I think I have a lot of drills left over for that one. So that's a good thing. Not running out of drills yet. Fingers crossed. Alrighty. Alright. Next up, what do I want to do next? I'm going to do the Y's. That's a nice bright color. 23. That. I know it's a different color in real life than it is when I show you on the camera. My camera gives fake news. I need a little bit more wax. I don't think I put wax on this when I started. I love these pens. Just perfect for me. So yeah, yesterday I went to Walmart and I got 2 more skeins of yarn. They had 3 left. I left one. And it was hopping in there. I went to the clearance aisle. I got the yarn. I checked out and got out of Dodge. Oh, it was awful. Because I went later in the day and yeah, it's like, I do not want to be around anybody. I do not want to be sick. I don't need your germs. Get away from me. And then I went over to Safeway is right there. And so they had hamburger on sale again for $2.99 a pound. And I think it was a limit of 4. I can't remember. But anyway, I got 4 packs more of the hamburger. And they had the 2-pound Tillamook cheese for, was it $6.99, $5.99? I can't remember. So I did pick up that because that was a good price on that. And that's all I got. I mean, it was hopping in there too. So it's just got what I really was there. Oh, and they also had, you know, you always have to check out the clearance meats. So they did have a good buy on some steak. It was on sale and then marked down an additional 30%. So I did pick up one of those. And went to the self-checkout. I checked out and got out of Dodge, and then the gas station is right there. So I got gas because I was at the halfway mark, and I fill my car up when it's at the halfway mark, which is what they recommend that you do, because if there is a national catastrophe, you should have gas in your car. So anyway, I don't know. I have done that for years. And believe me, when I was commuting to Portland, I was at that gas station all the time. So yeah, so I did that. I came home and my grandson came down and he said, "Granny, you got a package delivered to our door, not yours." And it was the product review. And I said, "Oh, okay." And yeah, I went and did my running around, then came back and mowed the yard. And then I started the video on the product review. And then I had lunch, dinner, and tried to find something on TV that interests me. I always have a hard time when I finish a series, you know, that I've watched for quite a long time. And it ends, I have a hard time finding another show that I like. So I previewed a few and it's like, nope, nope, nope. So I still have to find a show to watch that I have not watched before. And I'm on BritBox right now because, you know, that subscription ends. However, I do like rewatching Miss Marple, Vera, and Perot. But I thought, no, I gotta see if there's anything new that I want to watch. I know I'm gonna miss some Y's, so I mean, I know I got all this section here of Y's, but I was trying to get these in. Whoops. And then at 4 my time is Mindy's Live. I think, I'm not 100% positive, but I think they are going to be telling the winners of the check-along. I'm hoping that at least one person from our village wins. That'd be nice. And I think it's $50 gift cards to Diamond Art Club. Don't quote me on that, but I think that's what I was told. So that would be a good prize for someone, huh? That one does not look like it belongs in there. Let's see, where's my, there it is. So yeah, I want to be armed and ready when that occurs. think I'm going to call Hobby Lobby and see if they'll tell me whether they restock their diamond paintings or not, because I don't want to go all the way down there, because it's quite a trip for me to go in and they have nothing. Not that I really need anything, but I'm just curious if they are gonna, you know, what they're doing. Are they done with the spring shop? Was that a one-time deal? Are they gonna be carrying the diamond dots? Are they gonna be carrying the Diamond Art Club? You know, what's the plan of action? And I don't think the employees really even know, because I've asked them questions before and they've said something and it's like, well, that didn't happen. But I just want to know if the truck came in and, you know, they put new stuff out. And from what I heard, Joann's, you know, the diamond paintings are still just 20% off. That's it. So I don't think we're going to see any drastic reductions until the end of May. Just my thoughts. I don't know that much about Joann's. And if anybody does the Michaels, let me know if when they're having sales, because that's even farther away from me and I don't want to go there and there's no sales going on. I don't know. I know even less about Michaels than I do Joann's. Okay, I think we only have one email. And I didn't get my reader out, of course. Let me fire it up. Come on, finally. Okay, we've got a have to have it, have to have it, have to have it. Oh, here's Margie. Okay, and she says, download. It's gonna take its sweet little time. Oh, yes, Margie. Yeah, we have not seen this in a while. Isn't that just so cute? She says, been quite a while since I have laid drills down on her. Now that Chuck-along is over, I can get back to my whips. Breakfast with Goldilocks by Hannah Lynn. Dreamer Designs, 60 by 80 centimeters. Lots of red crystals and ABs. Thanks for sharing. Hugs. That is so adorable. Look at those sweet faces. Just so cute. Looks like you're just about done, Margie. Is that all you have left? Look at that tablecloth. So much detail in that. Really nice. Okay, so that's the only email that came in. We got Have to Habits. So that's coming up. Is anybody going into I'm an art club or dreamer and buying anything this week? My computer is acting so weird today. I just don't understand. It went super duper size, and I might have to do a restart. Okay, so let's go to our gab session. Are you kidding me? I cannot do a refresh? What is going on? All right, we'll muddle through this because I don't know what's wrong with my computer. For some reason, for some reason, I don't have my top screen up, but I just figured out how to do it. So that's okay. All right, I'm gonna put you on pause because I want to warm up my coffee in preparation of our gab session. Okay, I made it back with my hot coffee. I'm going to move Mabel up a bit while we do our gab session. Put that there. And I need to get my, I just spilled my coffee. Not on my canvas. Okay, so let's move my coffee over a bit. Luckily it was just on the table, or on the desk. Okay. Did I get that all? Okay. We're set. Nothing damaged. All right, because I have to have my keypad or my key, whatever this is, in front of me because I do respond while we are doing this. So let me turn my light so I can see what I'm doing. All right, here we go. This is going to be on our Whip and Gab. Anita, I totally agree with January. I love your channel so much. Oh my gosh. You know, thank you. Thank you so much for the kind words. And you know, this is the way I feel about all of you, that I do share this channel with you and just look forward to the Whip and Chats every day, and our Wednesday Have to Habits, our monthly calendars, and now we're back to the weekend retreat. Yeah, just everything is all about the community, friends, and Yeah, our friendships mean so much to me. All right, Vicky L. Morning, Granny. Could you please pass along to Jerry Lynn a big thanks for giving me some encouragement about the upcoming cataract surgery. Like our Granny, doctors of any kind give me all kinds of stress. Oh, there's our music. I love Christmas music. And I guess some fear. But many of my friends have given me their take on having eyes done. And I now have a bit more of a reassurance I'm having it done. Thank you. Also, January, thank you for putting out there all of our villagers in our community thoughts on why we love Granny's YouTube channel. I know I look forward to it every day. Vicky from Southeast PA. And we are sending you prayers and positive thoughts that this will go really well for you, painless. I heard that it's, you know, they have this down now, this cataract surgery. I know back a long time ago when they were first doing it, and yeah, they've come a long ways. Miss Lizard, January said what I'm sure we all feel in our hearts. I couldn't have said it better. Thanks, January, for sending your email to Granny. Add me to the Dollar Store Readers Club. 2 pairs purchased and may get another. I've been watching your videos, but not commenting as much because I haven't been feeling well. I prayed for your surgery and you didn't have it. I'm sure you'll remind us because I'll probably forget so I can continue prayers. I feel like I'm rambling. See? That's why I haven't been commenting as much. Gotta make a long trip Tuesday to watch my daughter's rabbits while she goes to Hawaii. And just dreading that drive. 6 hours. But will be fun once I get there. Okay, let me get the notebook out. That's one of our new clubs. That Jerry Lynn gave to us. Oh dear, where's my pen? I lost my pen. Let's see, do I have a pencil here somewhere or what's going on? All right. So, Miss Lizard. I don't have room to put down the notebook, sorry. It's just squishy here. Yeah, I love the Dollar Store Readers. One pair of mine has broke. I can still use them, but yeah, so I got the second pair, which my first pair are like this. See where they broke? Right there. And I can't find another pair like that. And then my second pair, I got her a little bit bigger. So I'm on the prowl for, you know, you got to have different glasses to match your canvas. Oh, and I hope you get to feeling better. Maybe it's just the weather. I don't know. I just feel drained today for some reason. I think because I'm not used to all this activity. But never feel that you are rambling on here. That's what our gab sessions are about. And I love it when people ramble. I'm not the only rambler. Yeah, I'm sure I'll harp on when I have to go in and have that done. So a 6-hour drive to watch rabbits. Wow. Are you taking lots of diamond paintings with you? Man, she didn't invite you to go to Hawaii? Yeah, how long is she going to be gone? When my son and daughter-in-law upstairs, they were gone. They took a trip all the way to Kentucky, I think it was. So I had to take care of Negan. So I was up there quite a bit. They have a lot more space up there. So I took all my diamond paintings, and man, I had, a nice diamond painting office up there. That was fun. Margie, January hit the nail right on the head. You have become a huge part of a lot of us. We appreciate everything you do. You always say, if it wasn't for us, well, I say, if it weren't for you. You have brought so many people together and have given us all the opportunity to make great friends, even if we don't get to physically meet in person. And I also believe that I found your channel right after the time January did. I was a silent lurker for a while. When she told her stories, I can recall the same as she explained. Just wanted to reiterate how much you mean to more people than you know. Hugs. And I have always said, when you're doing a YouTube channel, you're a content creator, you don't know who's out there watching, listening. And if you're bringing, a smile to somebody that's maybe, feeling down or depressed or have medical issues or whatever it is, and if you can just put a smile on their face for a little bit, that's what these whip and chats are about, is just the interaction with so many of you. And I know when I watch content creators, it has to be something that really perks my interest, makes me feel good, and I want to relate to that person. And I like more of the channels that are real. They're not fake. And I would say 99% of the channels that I watch, they're not professionals, just like I'm not. When you start having all this fancy stuff and you're and whatnot, and it's more of a business channel, it doesn't interest me. I love the whip and chats, and I do watch some unboxings, but it has to be an unboxing that kind of interests me. I love the Hobby Lobby unboxings, Michael's, Joanne's, Diamond Art Club, Dreamer, those types. The Temu's, I have to be honest, I don't watch because I don't order from Temu anymore. I used to, but I've got so many of the budget friendlies that are just gathering dust over there in the tote. And so I stay off of Temu because, man, I tell ya, I could be ordering, but money is tight. And I'm not going to order a bunch of stuff that I'm probably never going to do. You know, I have to really be picky of what I order, if that makes sense. But there's nothing wrong with Temu. Now, I used to do only budget friendlies, 30 by 40 or smaller, special shapes and drills, which I still do because I love them. But you know, the last few years now, I'm really into these bigger paintings. I'm more into, you know, these that we get from Hobby Lobby. I'm enjoying my diamond painting so 100% more than I was 3 years ago. I can tell you that right now. And I thought I was having a good time 3 years ago. But getting back to, I digress, as Lois says. Yeah, you just never know who you're touching out there. People that do not respond or, you know, whatever. You're keeping them company for a little bit. Hence why I think sometimes I do the longer whipping chats. Just so somebody maybe has something to listen to for an hour or so. You know what I'm talking about. Yeah, and Margie, you've been a long time friend on here. And yeah, there's a few of you who have been on here for a long time. And, you know, the last couple years. So, and I just value all your support, your contributions, your interactions, whatever action word you want to use for that. So, yeah, it works. It's a two-way street, and that's what friendship is all about. So, enough on that. You guys know all my all my thoughts and whatnot on that. Leslie, what January said, 100%. And Patricia, hi Granny, Patricia here. Yum to the meatloaf. I actually like a leftover cold meatloaf sandwich the next day. Oh, so do I. Oh, yeah. I make mine with mustard. I think I like it better than hot the first day. Have a blessed day and hugs to you both, Patricia. I'm not a big mustard eater. However, I love the hot Chinese mustard. I think is what it is. Yeah, I don't know what it is about mustard. I have a hard time with mustard. Joan, I absolutely love your channel. I love that it's so interactive. I was afraid at first to speak out, but starting to feel more comfortable. Thank you for making my day every day. Yeah, and like I said before, these comments, rattle on. Tell us what you're doing. It doesn't just have to be what we talked about in the chat, or in the whipping chat. We all want to know about each other's day. So yeah, just chat away. You know, just like we were in a live. I love the live. I am so looking forward to the live tomorrow morning, which is Sunday. It's at 8 o'clock a.m. Pacific Standard Time. And I think I'm trying to so many thoughts go through my mind, because if we do them on Sundays, that's my weekend retreat, but that doesn't mean we can't talk about our Nickies. So I'm trying to wrap all this around my head on the Nickies. But I think what we'll do, you can do whatever you want on Sunday on our lives. And I will show updates on Sundays and Tuesdays in the lives of what you guys have sent me on the Nickies. How about that? And then we keep up on it. I think that's what I'm going to do. We'll show off your Nickies on the lives. Okay. Yeah, and so Joan, chat away, girl. That's what we're here for. Beth's bookish reviews. I think the idea was yours, Granny. I just came up with the retreat word. I am so very thankful for you. You are so special to me. Love and hugs to you and Ellie. And Beth, that is a two-way street. Now, Beth, she has a YouTube channel, and she does books. Now, I do watch those videos every once in a while, but she reads so dang fast, I can't keep up with her. But I do watch her whip and chats on the diamond painting. Yeah, I really enjoy her channel. Okay. What else we got in here? Miss Bell, she said, hey, diamond a painting along with you. Yay! I watched Miss Bell this morning. She did an unboxing of a friend mail from Tita. And then she also, I was watching her Walmart haul. And it's like, are you serious? You got all those at your Walmart? My Walmart doesn't have that many. I was jealous. Let's see, what else we got here? Julie S. Oh no, Granny lost her noodle. Is that like the light bulb not being on? Yeah. At least you're not off your rocker, LOL. Just kidding. Oh, if I fell off my rocker, oh, heaven help us. I'd be going, help, I've fallen. I can't get up. I'm glad there weren't any drills in your tray. Thanks for a fun gab session. See ya in Bees Live. Yep, and I did. Oh my goodness. Yeah, yesterday during the gab session, I turned and my noodle fell off, my tray fell, and I thought it had drills in it, but it didn't. Thank goodness. You never know what's going to happen on here, and I don't edit, so as you know and can tell. Benji, I enjoyed your video while I kit up my next whip. Do you want a picture? Yes. Always send pictures. I'm going to join the weekend retreat. Do you want a picture of my diamond painting for the weekend retreat? The answer is yes. Add me to the list for weekend retreat and EWK as well. Okay, let me get my notebook out. Let's see, where did that go? Up, went too far. Okay, weekend retreat is, now what did I do with my pencil? Not only did I lose my pen, I lost my pencil. There we go. All right, so we've got Benji. Okay, Benji, you're number 26 on the weekend retreat. And then EWK. There it is. Got you added. All right. Lisa. Oh, wait. I don't want to say that one yet. That's for something else. Oh, Lisa. Hello, Granny, from another Nana. I just found your channel. Excuse me. From hearing about it from Tita at Diamonds by Tita. I'm listening to you while doing a quick 30 by 30 of a baby dragon on a branch in the moonlight. Ooh, that sounds cute. Gotta love those 30 by 30s. Christine Heckman. Hi, Granny, it's Christine. And I just wanted to let you know, I just read over my comment, and the word that says done it should have said well at the end of the month for your back surgery. Sorry for the confusion. My keyboard just went crazy and it did what it wanted to do. LOL. Hugs to you and Ellie. Have a blessed day. Well, I guess I missed that, Christine. Oh my goodness. But it doesn't matter because I didn't have the surgery. So, yep. Have to have it postponed. And then she says, hey, Granny, I look forward to your videos every day. You are a very important part of my life. I look forward to your videos every day. You are one of the parts of my day that I know I can be happy and relax from the stress of the day because your voice is so relaxing. Thank you for deciding to come to YouTube. I love your channel very much, and you are my favorite channel on YouTube. Love you very much, Granny. Keep bringing the good videos. You are awesome. I love you very much. Oh my gosh. And I also love Ellie and all the villagers, and I will pray for you when you have your procedure on your back done later this month. Hugs. See you and Ellie. Have a blessed day. You are so, so kind to say all those wonderful things. Yeah, I love our little village here. Susan D. I think January put into words what most of us feel about the village. I still consider myself a newbie, not quite 1 year since I started diamond painting, but our village is unique because it's mostly about the friendships we have made here, and it's all because of you. You are my heart of the village. Well, believe me, sincerely, when I say, if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't have anything to really gab about and to share and all that, because that's just the way I am. But I love interacting. You know, I don't go out much, and I'm not social. I'm only social on here. And I love being social here because you know what? I can sit and gab with all of you guys in my jammas and, you know, just be myself. I feel like I can be myself behind the camera. Where when you're out in public, you're not always yourself. And I have to get dressed, you know, comb my hair and all that stuff. But I feel so comfortable and secure right here. So, I'm sorry. It's just not me. It's you guys. And you know what? I don't think anybody's a newbie. Once you come in, start gabbing, hey, it's like you've been here all the time. January. What a wonderful chat. But you had me tearing up when you read my email. I just wanted to share a little something about you with all the newbies, as there are many new villagers that have no idea how much you and your channel has changed. Just did a little research and see you started the diamond painting portion of your channel September 2022, and I became a sub in February 2023. Hugs, my granny doodle bugs. Yeah, and if you go into the channel, and I think you can click on, oh man, I don't know what it is, but I did transfer some of my Facebook videos over to YouTube, and I highly encourage you to watch the one. It is hilarious. I mean, I laugh every time I watch it. Of my first diamond painting. And I was trying to explain to my Facebook friends what diamond painting was, and had no idea what diamond painting was. And I was so confused. Now, this was back, what, in 2018? And I was doing a diamond dots. I was getting so confused. Yeah. But some of those are on there. They're just hilarious to watch. I love watching them because I just laugh and laugh and laugh at myself. And you guys can laugh too. Yeah, I did transfer over some videos because I used to do videos on YouTube, on Facebook, not YouTube. So anyway, yeah. And I had no idea what I was doing. Really, I have some of my knitting ones on my YouTube channel. Now, I did change my YouTube channel because the name, I actually have two YouTube channels. I have this one, and then I have another one that was for my knitting, but I don't know if it has anything on there because I used to do yarn unboxings. Yeah, those are really bad, but so all right, let's keep going here. Becky H. Hi, Granny. January expresses my sentiments as well. Regarding chatting on lives, I use my iPad, so I don't think I can expand things very much. I still enjoy them, though. Thanks, Becky. Yeah, and you know me, I don't know high technology, so... Okay, so I think that is it on that. So let's do a refresh. And we're going to go to my unboxing of Faith Runs Deep. Yay! I love that canvas. It reminds me of the Nikki that I'm doing right now. And, you know, those are my favorites. Yeah. Alice B said, wow. Becky H, gorgeous kit. It is so you, and you need to do it for the chuck along. Have a great evening and weekend. Yeah, I agree. It is my favorite Chuck. Jewel said, it is so beautiful. I think I'll probably do it for the Chuck along, even though I know I won't finish it. That's okay. Kathy G said, lovely canvas. Can't wait to see you do this one. And Margie said, very pretty. Love me some Penson. Now you just need them to release Love Runs Deep. You are correctamundo. That has my name on it. I am waiting. Yep. I'm going to be getting it. I don't care what it looks like. I'm going to be getting it because then I'll have all 3 of them. I think there's just 3 of those ones that he did. January says, oh my gosh, what a beautiful painting. Is this a series painting that would go with the Hope Runs Deep painting that we already did? This is so stunning. Thanks for sharing. I don't know for sure because I would have to tell you to ask Mindy. And when she does, I think she does her Chuck interviews in September. And that's one question I want to ask. So I hope I don't forget. So if I forget, one of you ask. So I'm just not for sure. Julie S., mine gets here tomorrow, LOL. It's gorgeous. Love the old-fashioned vibes. Thanks for sharing. Yeah, it is just gorgeous. Lisa, new metal tip and new style pen filled with clear wax, not putty. Oh, see, I don't know that much about the Diamond Art Club stuff, so I rely on you guys to tell me all the juicy details on those. Angie E., gorgeous. May need that one. I don't know if it's sold out or not, but yeah, everybody needs that one. Just gorgeous. Majestic. I think I need to buy this canvas. Wow. Beautiful. Can never go wrong with Chuck. I know you've been waiting for this to be restocked. Yep, it was there. And I got the email. I went in and pressed the buy button. Susan D., very nice canvas. Thanks for sharing. The Michigan Fan. I love this. So pretty. Chuck Penson's work is beautiful. Thanks for sharing. Okay, let's do a refresh. Yeah. Oh, that's it. We made it through. So, how long have we been on here? Probably over an hour, I would kind of assume. And I just got a notice from Dreamer. So, yep, let's all run over to Dreamer and to Diamond Art Club, see what's going on over there. And in fact, I'm going to go over there quick while we're here. All right, so let's go to Diamond Art Club. And let's see what they got for new stuff. I wonder if they're going to have more restocks. Okay, what does it say? New arrivals. I'm just scrolling through. That Moonlight Paradise, Steve Sandrum. I gotta supersize that one. Oh, yeah. That's with the ship. That's kind of pretty. It's got the whale tail on it. All those, oh, and a rainbow, the moon. Wow, that's pretty. Pit Stop in Paradise. That's kind of cute, isn't it? Hey, Ellie. Oh, sticking around. That's cute. Okay, no have to have it's for the new on that. So let's go over to Dreamer. I think I've already looked at all theirs, but I'll take a quick look. Oh, isn't that a pretty picture they have on there with the dog and the pink flowers? Wow, that is pretty. All right, let's go to new arrivals, see what they got. I don't see that dog with the pink flowers. That is pretty. Oh, come on, computer. I don't know where that's at. Maybe that's in their their overseas collection. Was I in the new arrivals? Okay, nothing there. Nikki has a new one out, Dining on the Terrace. I hate to say this, but these ones that she has of the tables outside and whatnot, I'm on the fence. I don't know. She's got 3 of them now. The first one that she did, is it 3 or 2? I can't remember. Somebody's doing that first one, and that one's starting to grow on me. Let me see. But it's out of stock, unfortunately. I might have to have that one when it comes back into stock. And it is, what's it called? It's words I can't pronounce. So, ooh, there's Victorian Christmas Village. I have the Cobblestone Fountain. Now, here's the deal. So, Cobblestone Fountain, I think, kind of goes in with those other 2 canvases, which is the Floria Cafes or something like that. It reminds me of that. So that is really, and somebody's doing this, and I have seen, just a small portion that you're doing. I did send them an email that said, tell me when this comes back in stock. So I may have to have that one. or those two. Yeah, because I think they complement the cobblestone one that I have. And then somebody also is doing the Lighthouse Haven, which is also sold out. And that one's on my list because that one's growing on me too. I like, the ocean, the sun, the, that lighthouse, and then the lighthouse little house, and then the house in the background, and the fence, and yeah, that's starting to grow on me too. So anyway, thank you all for coming in and listening to me ramble on and all that good stuff. Be sure you chat in the comments so we have something to gab about. Just let me know. Let everybody know what you're doing, what's going on in your life. The emails, send pictures of what you're diamond painting, kidding up, your pets being funny, and then your progress on your Nikki B. Our live is tomorrow, 8 o'clock a.m. Pacific Standard Time, and another live on Tuesday at 4 in the afternoon Pacific Standard Time. And don't forget, today is the finale of the Check Along on Mindy's YouTube channel. It's 4 o'clock my time. So remember, count all your blessings, be blessed, give blessings, have a blessed day, and I will jibber jabber with you all later and hopefully see everybody in Mindy's live today. And of course, I gotta find my little thing. There it is. Okay.